When I think of Port Aransas, I picture a big group of people on the beach on a hot sunny day having a blast. Music playing, cold beer flowing, cruising around in golf carts, popping into beach bars, and making friends with locals and retirees. And I've done that version of Port A, and I'll do it again, and it is always a fun time. But that's not the only way to do Port A. If you want something a little quieter and more secluded, there's a 21-mile-long beach right across the ship channel from Port A with hardly a soul on it. It's called San Jose Island, or St. Joe's as the locals call it. And St. Joe's is a privately owned island with nothing on it but a jetty and a long empty beach. No infrastructure of any kind. So you get a ticket for the little jetty boat at the Fisherman's Wharf Marina, and that takes you across the channel and drops you off at St. Joe's to stay as long as you want. The jetty you just saw is supposed to be some of the best fishing in the area, and I actually saw my first sea turtle in the wild from that jetty, but couldn't quite get it on camera. And then the beach is known for its seashells. It's one of the best spots in the state to find top-notch shells, and the farther down the 21-mile beach you go, the better chance you have of finding the good stuff. There were maybe 10 or 15 other people there when I was on a Thursday afternoon, and there was a point where I couldn't see a single other person on the beach in either direction. Sid Richardson was a famous West Texas wildcatter that hit it big in the oil business in the 30s. He bought the island for $25,000 in 1936. At different points along the way, Presidents FDR, Eisenhower, and LBJ all came out to St. Joe's Island with Sid. He supposedly made his donation to President LBJ's campaign by just sending paper bags filled with cash. So Sid sounds like one of those wild Texas characters that would want to buy an island. Just make sure not to miss that last 6 p.m. ferry ride back to Port A, or you'll be sleeping on the beach.